to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just see them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
6 to shoot. MP passes to Stewart. Rejected by Ingram. And he gets it back. That one goes.
Shit, boy.
Stewart's got the first points up on the board here for Detroit.
1 second. That's cool. Ain't no biggie. That's cool. Ain't no fucking biggie. You feel me? You feel me? You pick a deal me. The bitch still sound low. I gotta have my mouth on the mic. Pause. That's lame ass shit. Fuck it. We good. Either way, go straight.
Graham surveying the floor. Ingram wide open and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Ingram has the skill to do that. A nice job setting up and receiving the pass.
Joseph. Pelicans pull it in. This game against Detroit here, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a...
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And now they're each looking to turn the corner.
And it seems like we have an invasion of players in the league from Canada. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, one of the latest first-round picks from the north.
Yep, 2019 GA, Alexander Walker, 17th pick in the draft. And he's really close to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In fact, they're related. That's his cousin. And they did this really cool jersey swap the first time that they faced off against each other. And SGA actually got the best of them in that game, scored 23 back in 2020. But Canada providing some incredible talent to the league the last few years.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Here's MP. Finish off the break.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now here's Valanciunas over MP. Valanciunas good.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Diallo. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The Pelicans have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And the rejection by MP. To the inside. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Pelicans trail. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Even early in his career, Zion Williamson presents problems for defenses, even after they forced a missed shot. Coach said Zion is a bull in a china shop when it comes to offensive boards. We need to get bodies on him whenever there is a missed shot, or he'll eat us alive. Kevin, that means 5 guys have to pay attention to Zion at all times. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
Zion Williamson. That'll be a Pistons timeout.
Pistons trailed by 5. On the court for the Pistons, they've got Corey Joseph. Olynyk is out there with MP. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. And it's Livers in at the 3 spot. Sinks the three-pointer.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Valanciunas with the ball. His last outing with 20 points. Valanciunas with a screen on Joseph. Here's Ingram. He doesn't hit that one. And the Pistons now going the other way. Olynyk, a screen on Ingram. MP passes to Olynyk. That ties the game.
Kelly Olynyk.
Olynyk's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Olynyk at his size is big enough to get the job done.
Pass to Hart. And here's Valanciunas. Over Olynyk. Off target with the fadeaway.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And the dunk by Olynyk.
Yeah, he can surprise you around the rim. Olynyk has some lift.
Graham kicks to Ingram. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And again, no good by New Orleans. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got the lead up to 4 now for the Pistons.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Graham, the pass to Williamson. Ingram outside. Graham from outside. No good. Shot missing. And Detroit the other way now. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen. And boy, they just rolled.
I mean, me. Come on, man.
Just a little bit of time.
Come on, man. Oh, they're gonna bash me. But they're gonna bash me.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for New Orleans. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Grant's checked in. Pelicans trail by 6. Loads it up for Williamson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Detroit.
We've been seeing athletic big men in the NBA now, Brent, for some time, but Zion Williamson raised the bar when it came to that department.
There's no doubt about it, and it's this
he's so
combination
trash, bro.
that
He's
is
so
so strange for people to have to wrap their heads around when you get on the floor with them. You're standing eye to eye to him if you're 6'5", and you don't realize the power, the strength, the quickness off the floor, the ability to put the ball down on the deck. I mean, he's just something that you don't see every day. It's the reason why Zion's one of the more special players in the league.
And how about the awareness from Valanciunas? He read the pick and roll coverage there. Beautiful.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards put on a show. He picked up 26 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. He was unguardable all game long. He took whatever the defense gave up. I'm sure he wants to do that again tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Now here's Graham, following the miss by Jeremy Grant. Graham, the pass to Alexander Walker. Screen by Valanciunas. Driving the lane. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Now here's Joseph. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Grant, that's good. 46 seconds left to play in the first half. Passes it to Alexander Walker. Here's Valanciunas. The shot off that time. And Detroit the other way now. Screen by Olynyk. MP passes to Olynyk. Outside, Joseph. Grant sets a screen for Joseph. Clock is at 3. With the drive. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
At the elbow, Williamson. Up in time. So that'll be it for the first half.
Nigga would have made that. Boy.
Your Pelicans, 29.
Man.
Pistons, 31.
Yeah, would have hit the dope.
had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great... teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They are also a really competitive team.
The talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. The guard pair, Graham and Alexander Walker. And it's Valanciunas in at the center. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's Ingram, following the bucket by the Pistons. The pass to Valanciunas. Williamson outside. Valanciunas passes to Alexander Walker. Clock at 4. And the rejection by MP. And they turn over the Detroit ball. Joseph looking over the floor. Pass to MP. Back to Joseph. Shoots the 3. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
There's Diallo. Valanciunas grabs the board.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
And it's Ingram missing. The Pistons leading. MP
Watch out.
And he banks in the layup. MP's got 10.
And guys, the
timeout for New Orleans. Detroit calls timeout.
Pistons leading by 3. And Detroit looking at who they've got. We've got Hamidou Diallo. Grant is out there with MP. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Joseph in at the point. MP kicks to Diallo. 6 on the shot clock. And they double up MP. Comes up empty down low. New Orleans has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And that one's good. Ingram.
Ingram staying agile, ready to take the shot as soon as that opened up for him.
And it's in there. And that's 12 points for MP.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Pass to Hart. Williamson against MP. Goes up again. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Williamson.
You just love it when you can pick up those extra possessions, and Zion's the guy you want doing that.
And the rejection by Valanciunas. And he recovers it. Stewart with the screen on Williamson. MP passes to Stewart. And stolen by Williamson. Pass to Alexander Walker. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. And the Pelicans lead by 2. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for New Orleans.
Fuck y'all, Custom.
We've seen them
Move.
make the extra
Set a
effort from
fucking
a
screen.
defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've
That
had
shit
the
fucking
opportunity.
dog, you
and have
really
gotten a lot of
trash.
fast break points out of it.
Hart with it. Diallo's there. Out to Ingram. Now here's Williamson. The pass to Hart. Back to Williamson. Spins. Ingram. Off the left rim and out. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Detroit.
Ah, my fault. Run that back.
Stewart in the corner. MP with a screen on Valanciunas. Stewart finds Joseph. Lets it go from 14. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 7 rebounds in the game. Ingram outside. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Shoots over Grant. Second shot opportunity. And Valanciunas with the layup. Now it's a 4-point.
That's so good. That's so good.
Well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
And the Pelicans making a change. Graham's checked in. MP kicks to Diallo. MP passes to Stewart. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Pelicans leading by 4. Ingram outside. Here's Hart. And the layup is good.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
MP with a screen on Graham. A step back shot here. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Driving in. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Over MP. And it's Ingram missing.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
MP passes to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Very little.
22.
Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Ah, he flexes.
During the last break to listen to the
Oh,
Pelicans coach
man.
talk to his team. He said to them, guys, coming up, this is where the game could be won or lost. We need to make plays on both ends. Stay focused, stay locked in, trust one another.
All right, brother.
See if they can keep that trust going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Ingram outside. Stewart against Valanciunas. Kicks it to Graham. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ingram. Rebound by the Pistons.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots.
Jeremy Grant. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Fuck y'all, put it back.
Into the lineup for the Pistons. That'll be a Pistons timeout.
That free throw good from Hayes.
That's a steal, brother. Fuck, that's a steal.
Jeremy Grant. That's his fourth personal foul.
They better not be taking me back out the game.
I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 4. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. So it's a narrow victory.
Can't even use it yet, bro. Can do those. Put this on the side of the rebound. Rock the old Detroit.
So off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Boy, some coaches
really
starting to feel the hot seat
down
now,
to the
Graham.
Sharks.
You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, BA. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
You know, Millsap is a decent threat from outside the arc, a credit to his hard work. You got to at least get a hand in his face from out there now.
Oh, and don't get a foul!
Number 22.
Toward the line. It goes on Paul Millsap. And that one misses. Irving for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Stewart, the pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Harden. Durant with it. Out to Millsap.
Fuck.
And that comes off the assist by Durant. Millsap's got 6.
Decisive on the catch-and-shoot jumper from Millsap. He's not going to let that opportunity go to waste.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Now here's MP, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. 3 on the clock. Harden with it. Diallo picks him up. Millsap outside. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Grant.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's MP. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 6.
And I have to say, B.A., MP is one of the flashiest players in the league. He doesn't go out of his way, but he plays with a sizzle.
Yeah, he does. And that's just part of what defines MP's game. Grant, he's not out there to only score. He wants to put on a show. Here's Aldridge. Following the score by Detroit. Pass to MP. Unable to get
that's
that
a
one.
fucking shit
Great
that's killing
D
me.
that
That help.
time from Aldridge. Durant against Hayes. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Hayes finds Diallo. Irving against MP. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
I think did I win this shot last time we played? I didn't even show.
Irving against Hayes. Irving, the pass to Durant. Off the mark there with a three. The Pistons have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. MP against Durant, and the whistle blows.
Oh,
and it's going to be over the back here.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, you know what? They say you would always rather have a player that you need to turn down than to turn on. So being aggressive versus passive, I want the aggressive guy all the time, even if it means a few fouls.
Now here's Grant. 8 points in his last time out.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Diallo against Harden. Pass to Durant. 1:10 left in the first. Shoots from the baseline. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Boy, if you allow Durant that.
We'll go for it.
Coming on to the floor for the Nets.
Outside Durant. Griffin, a screen on Olynyk. Shot clock at 6, and the shot falls short that time.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
So on the floor for Brooklyn. Durant the 3 with Griffin at the 4. Kyrie Irving out there with Patrick Mills. And it's Claxton in at the center.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Durant way outside. And the Nets miss again.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Olynyk with a screen on Irving. MP, the pass to Olynyk. And the basket is good. Olynyk's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Pass to Irving. Over Diallo. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Pistons trailing. MP outside. Here's Olynyk. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Olynyk's got 12 points in the game.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knocks out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Now here's Irving. His last outing, we saw him score 22. And here's Mills from the arc. Oh, MP with a block. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. The Pistons making a switch here. Stewart's checked in. Here's Irving. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He had 12 points and also played lockdown defense. His fingerprints were all over this game, and he stuffed the stat sheet, doing a little of everything. Can he do it again? We'll see. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
You know, Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
And Brooklyn has possession following the score by Detroit. Irving against Hayes. Some solid defense from Hayes.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. great example of an enduring talent.
So for the Pistons, Bay, he's checked in for Grant. Joseph comes in for Diallo. And it's Lee in for Hayes. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. Millsap comes in for Claxton. Bembry, he's checked in for Durant. And it's James Harden in for Mills.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
I miss you.
And here's MP. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. And he drives in. And stolen by Irving. Harden finds Irving. Back to Harden. With the teardrop.
That bitch sauce me.
Knocks down the triple. Millsap's got 9.
Oh, that
Boy,
bitch
what a
sauce me.
find. Harden's passing skill, incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
With a 9-footer. MP shot is off.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Harden, the pass to Millsap. Now here's Irving, guarded closely. And it goes. As the
Isaiah. That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Pistons 26, the Nets 32.
all his skills today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
We've got Amadou Diallo, Isaiah Stewart out there with MP. Then there's Hayes, and it's Grant in at the 3. That's the group for Detroit right now. Now here's Harden, a reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble.
Oh.
That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Hayes misses. Brooklyn has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And Harden gets it to go on the assist from Aldridge. Harden's got 6.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now here's MP. He's got 12. Drives to the hoop. 5 on the clock. Hayes for 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Harden against Hayes. Now here's Durant. Defense is right there. The 3 ball. Nice shot by Harden. Harden's got 6 here in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
Now here's MP, and they double up MP.
Wrong fucking person.
Here's Durant. Hey, great D that time from Grant. The Pistons have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And BA also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual.
Brooklyn timeout all. Now into the lineup for the Nets. That'll be a Pistons timeout.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. On the floor for the Nets, the superstar trio on the floor together. Irving and Harden the guards, Durant on the wing. Paul Millsap is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Durant with it. Lyles on him.
Oh my
Millsap
God,
for three. That's good. And
Lit
so
my
Durant
fucking
with
ass
the
up.
assist. Durant's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Harden finds Irving. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
MP with it. Now Aldridge defending. And MP throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Harden, the pass to Durant. Over to the left wing. Irving for three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Nets.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming.
I'm just trying to get my fucking rebounds up so I get off this shit. I'll be back if that dude is still big. Probably one more game. She ain't even know it. Why the fuck am I keep doing that? Now weed illegal in 9 countries. Yeah.
Chicago! Let's go!
And two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Steve. This has the feel of a playoff game.
Kevin, these teams have had their battles in the past. It's always fun to see them match up.
And Greg, not the first time MP's been named Player of the Week. He's really caught fire.
I don't think anyone in the league has been more locked in. This guy's producing at an elite level.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Here's MP. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. 3 on the clock. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24 seconds.
Bulls ball.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I did speak with the Pistons head coach for a little while. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do and hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the bucket by the Pistons. Now, here's ball. Covered by Hayes. 5 to shoot. Vucevic with the bucket.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted #2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Grant outside.
Oops. Damn. Who open that doing, bro?
To the paint. Here's MP.
As soon as I get back in it, I'm scoring. You feel me?
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Man, I wish I got a whole
Ball dishes to DeRozan. Back to ball. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Diallo, and the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
Assist goes to Jeremy Grant.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent 3-ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
Watching Hayes, he keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot, either for himself or his teammates.
Now here's White. 17 points in his last outing. Ball with a wide open look. And the Bulls with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
A slam dunk by Diallo.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Ball finds White.
2 minutes
To the middle.
remaining in the
Olenek with the steal.
2 minutes.
MP with it. Williams picks him up. Here's MP. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Last game for the Bulls, they picked up the W against Miami.
For the Bulls.
And now the first time.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
To get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Patrick Williams. Osumu, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. Here's Dosunmu. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Detroit.
High post Stewart. Back to Lee. 1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. Passes to MP. Clock at 6. Great D that time from Green. Bulls trail by 5. Down low. Another shot. That shot, no good. Good defense by MP. The Pistons have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Bay passes to MP. And the rejection by Bradley.
Good shit, boy. I can't even shoot.
And And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. Their last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
There we go.
Not a close contest either.
Anybody else on duty? No. All right.
Piston substitution.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside ball. Caruso kicks to DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for ball. Pass to Vucevic. 4 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. DeRozan for 3. Doesn't go for him. And it's Detroit the other way. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
You hate to lose it at the line, especially when you're getting what you want in other areas of the game.
They've got Vucevic. DeRozan out there with Williams. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Caruso in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5.
Number 22. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Chicago.
Finished with 14 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. Another outstanding outing, something that's become more and more commonplace for him. Bring it back to you, Kevin.
Nice work, David. Thank you. Greg, he did some fantastic things in that one. He made a huge impact.
And I look for him to try and repeat that performance here tonight. I really do.
And I'm sure Coach is hoping for that as well, but every night's different. Who knows, maybe someone else will have to step up this time.
There's the screen. Here's DeRozan. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again. Talking about Killian Hayes.
I'll be having y'all a nice little fucking assist if y'all get the ball up the court.
With outstanding size.
Look at that shit, man. Nigga passed the ball on their team, bro. Throw the fucking ball when nigga call for that bitch.
He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting.
Give me the ball.
Hayes dishes to MP. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession.
Detroit ball.
Hayes finds MP. Olynyk a screen on Williams. And here is Olynyk. Vucevic defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. MP passes to Diallo.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
At the elbow, Williams. DeRozan against Grant. And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. Can't cash in from close range.
Smitty, one thing with Hayes, he's got to work on his shooting. The athleticism is there, but in this league, you got to be able to shoot the rock.
I think it'll come, GA. I think it'll come in time as long as he works hard with his coaches, especially from outside the arc.
Now, here's Ball. He's tightly guarded. Williams a screen. And the rejection by MP.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Yeah, he can surprise you around the rim. Olynyk has some lift.
Time called here.
I ain't call my shit. I said it was going to call timeout, too. That's my fault.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And I'm back. That's my fault. And we down by fucking 4 now, dog. Get the fuck in 1 minute.
First half with a score, the Bulls 28, the Pistons 24.
He has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
On the court for the Pistons.
Oh, my God.
We've got Hayes. Kelly Olynyk is out there with MP. 22. Then there's Grant, and it's Diallo in at the 2-guard spot.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Ball dishes to White. And Steve, the differences between the regular season and playoff basketball. Break them down for us.
You know, Kevin, it's a higher level of intensity, and execution is a must. It's also hard to prepare for the playoffs until you've experienced it.
Here's Vucevic. Here's Williams. Rebound, Detroit. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
You better knock it down. You better knock it down.
A three-pointer off the mark.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Ball finds DeRozan. Now Ball.
Blocking foul called on Kelly Olynyk. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And about a minute of action so far. Oh,
yes. Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
A pass to Olynyk. Inside. Here's MP. Williams with the block. And he's able to get it back. Pass to Diallo. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. All right. Sideline reporter David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story.
Jeremy Grant.
That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to just one on the bucket from Grant. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Grant against DeRozan. Passes it to Ball. The three. Rebounded by the Pistons. MP's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
DeRozan surveying the D. The kick out to Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Vucevic trying to get open. And again, Chicago. No good. The Pistons leading. And they double up MP. Hayes finds MP. Great pass to set up the lay-in. MP's got 14 points for the game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Time called here, the Bulls.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some. Pitching substitution.
Williams is out there with Vucevic. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's Ball. And it's Caruso in a shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And the basket by Olynyk.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And DeRozan kicks to Ball. 6 to shoot. He dishes it to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Got a hand on it.
A fearless big man. Olynyk isn't afraid to challenge opponents on their shots.
Pass to Diallo. Nice ball movement by Detroit.
What is that, dog? Come the fuck on. What is that?
Bulls trail by 18. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. To the middle. Here's Caruso. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No,
Aim the ball,
not when
bro.
there's
You
a
niggas don't
flush
want
waiting to
bro.
happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And they double up MP. Detroit needs to get off a shot here. That three off the mark. Bulls have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Now the pass to Caruso. Over MP. And the rejection by MP. Hayes finds Olynyk. Olynyk sets a screen for MP. To the left side wing. And they double up MP. Grant gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
3 points.
MP's got 5 assists tonight. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
2 minutes.
MP passes to Grant.
2 minutes.
MP looking around. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Couldn't have been more obvious about it. That's just a lack of discipline, not the way you're taught to do it.
Whitey's checked in for Alex Caruso. Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic a force around the rim.
Olynyk, a screen on Williams. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Pistons.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And really, they finally got something good to happen against this team. The last 2 games they faced them weren't nearly as productive.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Ball, and the rejection by MP. And he recovers it. And then Williams slams it in.
This is what makes Lonzo Ball a great facilitator. The timing and the placement on the pass.
Yep, it counts.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Here's Vucevic, and the layup's good off the glass.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry over into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here.
That's the end of the game. Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting.
Yeah, Frank, what do you got?
Absolute domination tonight, MP. Hey, what got into you guys, by the way?
Got into us?
They be trying to knock a nigga grave and him speaking his mind. Boy, y'all get the fuck out my face. Probably that's what the fuck wasn't back. Pressure. That right now. My next thing is probably getting you up. I'm gonna do my close shot. Fuck all that other shit. I'm gonna do my close shot. Worry about one thing at a fucking time. My minis are 70. I probably can't work on my memory. No cap. No kizzy. Anybody in the office need to talk to that nigga? Nope.
Hey, man.
All right, everyone, bring it in. Great game last night.
Fuck.
One of the best I've been a part of. Let's keep that focus and energy going in today's practice. Aim to be great. We really need to push the tempo and get out in transition more. I want to spend time cleaning up our transition offense today.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
That's on me. Little testy, 1, 2, testing 1, 2.
Don't worry, keep taking that.
Come on, 2K. The fuck is that, bro? This shit here, I swear. This shit here, I swear. What the fuck, man? Oh my god. What the fuck?
Come on, MP. Okay. Outstanding effort. Now let's set up the next drill.
I can't shoot. Boy, this looking funny. It's looking funny, I swear. Oh my god. This shit funny. Come on, man. My bad, brother. I guess they'll pull on bitches, right?
Get your mind right.
Out of fucking line, bust like 4-5 of these bitches now.
Let's go! Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
The fuck is this, right? The actual fuck is this? Don't know when they started doing this, but okay, dude. I never felt surprised. I give you all that shit.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
What the fuck is this, bro? I'm looking at fucking teeth. What the fuck is this, dog? Warzone been dick and hard.
Mark a drop point for your team. You'll lead them in.
Why? no. Fuck it. Back to that. The fucking, yeah. Alright, let me see if that, is that it? Is it the fact that I'm playing with my fucking mouse and keyboard now that the bitch want to X do? Of course, my fucking screen goes out. Yeah, I'm good on y'all duty. Fuck it.
Pacers start out with the ball. And right around this time of the year, Doris, it can be easy to lose focus. But these mid-season games are just as important as any.
Well, consistency is always the thing teams are in search of. And it doesn't matter whether we're just tipping off or you're approaching the All-Star break. It's about, are you paying attention to detail? Are you leaning on the habits built? Because every game counts the same in the standings. A win is a win and a loss is a loss.
Now here's MP. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Brogdon. Sabonis outside. Launches a three. Martin misses. First quarter of play, a minute in. Olynyk with a screen on Turner. MP, the pass to Olynyk. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
Well, you love how Kelly Olynyk works off the pick and roll. He knows exactly where to be.
Outside Brogdon. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon.
That's his first personal foul.
Pass to MP. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Back to Joseph.
Oh.
The three is up. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Brogdon. Here's Turner. And the layup is good off the glass.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
And that one good. Joseph has got 5 now.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
You know, Grant, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Malcolm's involves a ball instead of a gallon.
Yeah, his father. Pino and John are also both in law. And while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a master's degree while in college.
And finished off by Hayes.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Now here's Sabonis. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Detroit ball.
He's checked in for Brogdon. Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. Grant comes in for Bay. And here's Detroit. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Here's Joseph. And counted from 12 feet. He's got 7.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
McConnell finds LeVert. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
5 on the clock. Back to Sabonis. McConnell from outside. It's tipped. Sabonis against MP to the paint. Stewart. And it's in there.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
McConnell passes to LeVert. Turner, a screen on Hayes. Here's LeVert. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Boy, that's just about strength right there. Karis LeVert just simply refuses to be denied.
Out to the wing. Down low. A nice shot by MP.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Indiana has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Time called here. Indiana.
Fans, your base made.
Big loss.
That's what I want to see.
That'll be a
Switch here. Joseph's checked in.
Come on, man, take that. That's all you.
He looks small. He looks small.
Steal.
Okay, where you going with the ball?
Setting the floor for Detroit. Corey Joseph out there with Hamidou Diallo. Then it's Jeremy Grant. Then it's MP. And it's Olynyk in the center.
Well, this is the versatility that Miles Turner brings to the table. A big man who can knock down shots from the mid-range.
Here's MP. Following the bucket by the Pacers. Back to Joseph. MP against Craig. That shot is off. And Indiana will go the other way with it. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He had 18 points and also played lockdown defense. His fingerprints were all over this game. We keep seeing great nights from him. What a streak he is on.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Here's Joseph. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Diallo gets the bucket. Closed it in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Brogdon. To the inside. Turner inside. Covered by Diallo. Turner, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Diallo right side. Back to MP. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Duarte. Now here's Brogdon. The D's right on him. Here's Craig looking to win the run. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon is a capable shooter from distance. We know how efficient he is, but boy, does that set up the passing game. Pretty.
Now here's MP. His last outing, he had 18 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Indiana calls timeout. Defeated by Milwaukee in their...
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on to get loud for your base made.
Shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
The Pistons making a switch here. Stewart, he's checked in for Olynyk. Bay comes in for Grant. Hayes is checked in for Diallo. And it's Lee in for Joseph. Well, with last season's MVP award going to a center in Nikola Jokic for the first time in over 20 years, how would you evaluate the place of that position in today's NBA indoors?
Well, B.A., you make a great point because the top 2 candidates for MVP were actually in the center position, Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid. To me, it's about how skilled is that 5 spot. If you have guys who can...
Pistons substitution. That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Pacers, 23. The Pistons, 35.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for them. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Sabonis and Turner work together inside. Brogdon and LeVert make up the backcourt, and it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Joseph can't hit. And for the Pacers, they're shooting pretty well at 45%.
Well, you think about the 2019 offseason. The Pacers signed restricted free agent Malcolm Brogdon to a 4-year, $85 million offer. The Bucks declined to match that offer, instead sending Brogdon to the Pacers in a sign-and-trade deal.
MP, the pass to Olynyk. No good with the triple. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And B.A., they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Sabonis outside. Here's Martin. And it's off from 3-point range. Doris, that move from Milwaukee to Indy for Brogdon, it turned out to be a great one for his career.
Right. The Pacers moved Brogdon over to the point guard position, and in his first year in Indiana, he averaged over 7 assists a game, and more impressively, just 2.4 turnovers. Brogdon can be a very good starting point guard in this league, obviously.
Here's LeVert. Poke loose. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Hayes, the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
The defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
For a good call, you have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Pass to Joseph from downtown. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Martin. He's covered by Bay. Here's Martin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 5 to shoot. Here's Brogdon. He can't get it to go. And Detroit the other way now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Sabonis against MP. And blocked.
Ooh,
that one goes careening off the glass. Brogdon against MP. Releases. And it's Brogdon missing.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Time called here.
Fans, your base made.
Objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And the Pistons making a change here. Stewart, he's checked in for Olynyk. Grant comes in for Bay. Diallo's checked in for Hayes. And it's Lee in for Joseph. Sabonis against MP. Stewart, a screen on Sabonis. Pass to Lee. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
And here's Craig. Shot to stop the run. Oh, MP with a block. Sabonis finds Craig. Off the mark there with a 3. Detroit has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's MP. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. MP's got 10 points in the game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Lamb against Grant. Pass to Duarte. Lets the 3 fly. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Detroit has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. MP against Craig. Stewart with it. Back to MP. Picked by Stewart. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Hayes. Here's MP. Lamb grabs the miss. The Pacers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Hayes is out there with Corey Joseph. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Sadiq Bey. And it's MP in a power forward. Here's Sabonis. Rebound by Olynyk.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Assisted.
I'll tell you, terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
Pass to Martin. Over Bay. Martin with the bucket.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Now MP.
Hey, hold up. That's not.
MP is doubled. Bay outside. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
And he gets the bucket. Brogdon's got 4 points this quarter.
You have to appreciate this about Malcolm Brogdon. There's a level of physicality he brings to the guard position. Nice finish through contact.
Hayes, the pass to MP. Pass to Joseph. The 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Hayes against LeVert. That one no good. Some solid defense from Hayes. MP against LeVert. Here's Olynyk. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And the
Indiana calls timeout. Fans, your base
making a change here. Turner's checked in.
Pacers, Miles Turner.
Outside Brogdon. LeVert outside.
Detroit foul. Killian Hayes. That's his first personal foul. first team foul.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth. Hayes against Sabonis. And here's LeVert for three.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Pistons.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
Number 22. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
Ability to
That's the...
Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more.
Fuck you.
All right, I'm gonna cut right to the chase. You want out or not?
Mr. Lesser, no.
You lying to me?
Look, this organization has felt like home since the beginning. You know, somebody told me that you fought for me in the draft room. That's when I knew this is where I wanted to be. I love this team. I mean, these are the guys that I want to go to war with. You understand me?
Look,
These are my family
I can
now.
clean him for 750 VC. Y'all animals, nigga. Don't get it twisted.
This looks sincere.
Can't believe everything you read in the news, right?
Is that a joke?
It's my attempt at one.
Anything else you want to talk about? I still got 3 minutes to my next meeting.
I'm good. You know, I just appreciate you talking to me man to man.
All right. Anything else bothers you? Door's always open.
I appreciate that.
Already, brother.
Till then, Mr. Lesser.
You got it.
Fuck up out of here.
Yo, just got off the phone with your agents, and they wanted me to set up an interview with Candace Green.
Talk about trade rumors?
Yep, your turn to shape the narrative.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Look, just be honest, tell the truth, be yourself, and let everybody know that you're happy where we are, and we're good.
Look, I can handle that.
All right, good. I'll give her a call, and I'll put it on your schedule when we set up a time.
Appreciate you, bro.
Got it.
My dog. I didn't want to do that.
And at the midway point, Chris, what stands out about this phase of the regular season to you?
Well, usually the standings have solidified, Kevin. The favorites, the cellar dwellers. We had some great stories. And this is where the front offices has to take a hard look at their roster and maybe look to make some moves as well.
Gordon kicks to Martin. Goes up the baseline and stolen by Bay.
Yeah, brother.
The dish to MP. Bay with a screen on Martin. Stewart in the corner.
Get a ball back. Get a ball back. You can
Passes
talk all
it
that
to Bay.
shit.
Pistons passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. MP finds Bay. Over Martin. The shot's good from Bay.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Outside Martin. To the middle. Pass to Porter. On the wing, Gordon. Wood a screen on Stewart. It's over Bay, and it's off the back rim. No good. And so, MP will bring it up for Detroit.
And something you have to appreciate about MP, he will go out of his way to spend time with the fans.
Well, you've seen it. I've seen it. It's something, Greg, that makes the NBA a special league. MP has the adoration of many. Good to see him giving back to the fans. I love it. Now, here's Porter after the miss from MP. Green inside the three-point line. Jump shot is good. Detroit with the ball.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and makes smooth adjustments midair.
Here's MP, and the layup's good off the glass.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Bay against Gordon. Outside, Green. Over Diallo. Detroit with the rebound. And one can only imagine what Green will be like great with a little time.
Still refining his shot release, still working on getting others involved, but we haven't seen a two-guard into the league with this much potential in quite some time.
Now, here's MP.
Nice work on the glass, but his defense was even better. Really has an impact on that shot.
Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. So for the Pistons, Olynyk checked in for Stewart, and it's Grant in for Bay. Houston with a big group substitution here. Joseph against Augustine.
2 minutes.
Joseph dishes to MP.
2 minutes.
Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
There's the pass to Porter. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots the 3. And it's MP with the rebound. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Olynyk with the basket on the assist by MP.
Well, that's pretty nice work there as a roll man. Olynyk executing to perfection.
Now here is Augustine. He's guarded by Diallo. Augustine passes to Nwaba. They need this one. Shoots over Grant. Rebound Detroit. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Count it. Good. MP's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here is Augustine. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Tice throws it down.
Good timing on the alley-oop. I mean, you throw it Tice's way, and he takes care of it.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The drive by MP. Down low. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Houston ball. Substitution.
Throw that bitch up. That's all I need. I just need you to shoot that bitch.
Great effort, MP.
Substitution
with an almost entire new group here. MP's checked in for Trey Lyles. Bay comes in for Jeremy Grant. Diallo's checked in for Hayes. And it's Joseph in for Saban Lee. MP. And MP throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Sadiq Bey is out there with MP. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. Then it's Corey Joseph. And it's Olynyk in at the center position. That's the group for Detroit right now. And there's the bucket from MP.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Outside, Green. And stolen by Diallo. MP with it. Now Green defending.
Come in.
Green against MP. And it's Joseph in the corner.
Oh, you had you one. Get there.
Back to MP.
Give it here.
And the active shooting gets the bucket anyway.
What's wrong with him?
Just no resistance on the inside.
Damn, can we get a free throw at least?
Consecutive make in the paint.
And let's quickly check out the scoring
That's
breakdown
it.
here for the Pistons.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half.
No, give me a screen. I ain't say hit a screen and just roll, nigga.
Right at the rim.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Now, here's MP. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Olynyk can't hit. Houston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Augustine passes to Green.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers really lit up the floor. He scored 12 points and made an impact on the glass with 7 rebounds. A terrific all-around game for him. He really put an effort to fill it up out there and make a difference for his team. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
And so it's Houston with it, following the 3 by Detroit. Here's Gordon, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Back to Green. And the rejection by MP. Olynyk has the open look.
Never mind.
Good,
Good shot, boy.
This goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. They need a good offensive possession.
The loudest see it stand. Get free team. Let's see it, man. How great can you get? That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Pistons 36. The Rockets 16.
Guys, he has been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
This was a huge bonus for this team. I mean, they weren't expecting it, but they will absolutely take it.
Taking a look at the Rockets. Porter in the backcourt with Green to his side. Wood out there with Martin, and it's Gordon in at the small forward. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Here's MP. The Rockets making the shot. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Martin kicks to Wood. Pass to Gordon. Launches a 3. The shot missing. And Detroit the other way now.
But that bitch, throw the fucking
Inside.
ball, bro.
MP passes to Stewart. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Stewart's got 6.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Defensively, there's not much you can do once Wood gets to the rim. Too much size, too much athleticism.
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools. So he's been searching for direction for a long time.
And here's Porter. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
2 lax with that possession, and it cost him.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Detroit making a switch here. Olynyk's checked in. Now here's Bay. He's got 8. Olynyk dishes to MP.
Good shit, Olynyk.
And it's good. 2 points.
That my nigga, I ain't even gonna hold you.
And now Wood is
Fuck Olynyk since he came in the
putting up
league.
all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
Here's MP. He's got 14. Olynyk in the corner. Fires
My nigga be ready to pull. My nigga be ready to pull.
Right on target.
One of those guys who combines the body of a big man in the game of a guard. Olynyk can get it done on the perimeter.
Outside, Porter lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game.
What, man?
After that sequence.
I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Now, here's Nwaba. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Şengün passes to Nwaba. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Now, here's
Get the
MP.
ball, Grant.
Guarded close.
As a matter of fact, let me see what you do with it. I'm gonna let you have this.
Grant with the ball.
Look.
He has 5.
All that shit.
Back to
Set a
MP.
screen.
Grant sets a screen for MP. And here's Olynyk from the arc. Pistons keep it alive.
Force this kid. Go back over.
Hayes, no good.
Too tentative on the finish. Forget about the D. Take it up strong.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. That's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. They look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Daniel Tice is checked in for Houston. And he's good on the 3-ball. Grant's got 8 points.
An aspect of his game that Grant really has worked on. I mean, he's now a threat to capitalize off the catch.
Outside, Green. Some solid defense from Grant.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
And the dunk pylon.
Because he attracts so much attention now, Grant has to be able to find the open man.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Porter looking it over. Here he goes, and it's denied.
And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Lead, and too long on the shot.
Substitution for the Rockets.
Taking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pistons.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and bunches.
They've got Corey Joseph. Jeremy Grant is out there with MP. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. And it's Stewart in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Detroit right now. Stewart, a screen for MP. There's the drive. Stewart trying to get open. MP's shot is good. And the Pistons lead by 17. Pass to Wood. Stewart with the steal. MP outside.
Fuck is that? Dog, don't the ball. Fuck.
Wood's got 4 rebounds in this game.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Martin against Grant. Martin the pass to Wood. Clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot off. Green inside the 3-point line. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, it's Diallo. Back to MP. Out to the wing. Tries a 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pistons.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
game, folks, and your Pistons win.
Andrew, I know you got something interesting for me. What's up?
Mind if I get your thoughts on something outside tonight's game?
Of course, man. That's why I called on you.
Awesome. So I've been thinking about the intersection of basketball and hip-hop. For you, what are the main similarities between the two?
You know what? Let me rephrase that for you.
Okay, got it. So then...
You know, like, this why
defense almost done already? I ain't even know I was grinding like that on D. Playmaking too. Nigga, who would have known? Fuck.
So Detroit will get the first possession. Both teams tonight on cold streaks, Brent. And boy, when you're struggling, it can be hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, BA, the great thing about the NBA, though, is it can take all of half of a quarter. So give me good 6 minutes out there, and all of a sudden, maybe this team will find its footing once again.
Now here's Oladipo. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. Oh, there's the alley. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. MP against Butler. A nice shot by MP.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Vincent. He's defended by Hayes.
Gabe Vincent. That's his first personal foul.
Hayes finds Stewart.
Get him.
To the middle. Here's MP. No good there. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Pass to Vincent. Adebayo, a screen on Hayes. To the wing, right side. Here's Vincent. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Tucker. There's the triple. The rebound by Stewart. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Back to Bay. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Butler. averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Tucker, no good.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Stewart, a screen on Adebayo. Here's MP. Unable to get that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
And the Pistons with possession here, following the bucket by the Heat. Back to MP. Denied by Adebayo.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing. Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
The shot by Oladipo, no good. The Pistons have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. MP drives in. And he got the whistle on the way up. Time for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That free throw misses. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Olenek's checked in for Stewart. Grant comes in for Bay. Joseph is checked in for Diallo. And it's Lee in for Hayes. A big group substitution here for Miami. Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Tucker. Strus, he's checked in for Oladipo. And it's Hero in for Vincent. Count the basket.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
MP with it, now guarded by Butler. And it's Olenek with a jam.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Hero, the pass to Butler. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter here. The Pistons have gone 3 of 7 so far. Here's Grant. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Now here's Hero. 15 in his last outing. Robinson can't hit. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Go dunk the ball, bro.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Miami trailing. Now here's Butler. We've got 13 seconds left in the first. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Number 22. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Completely new group for the Pistons. A big group substitution here for Miami. Adebayo's checked in for Dedmon. Tucker comes in for Jimmy Butler. Victor Oladipo's checked in for Strus. And Vincent is subbed in for Hero. MP is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Amadou Diallo. And it's Livers in at the small forward position. That's the group for Detroit right now. Adebayo passes to Oladipo. No good on the 3. Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Rockets got the job done. He picked up 16 points, and you'll love the way he passed the ball and threw his body on the glass. Total domination from him. Faced very little resistance. We'll see if it's the same story here tonight. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. He wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Pass to Hayes. MP outside. Now Diallo. MP, the pass to Stewart. MP with it. He's against Tucker. MP finds Stewart. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Inside, here's Adebayo. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Adebayo's got 6 points in the quarter.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Hayes, the pass to MP. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Oladipo on the wing. Covered by Diallo. Pass to Tucker. Adebayo, a screen on MP. From 9 feet out. And finished off by Tucker inside.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort.
Have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
A different look for Miami. Dedmon's checked in for Tucker. Jimmy Butler comes in for Robinson. And it's Hero in for Vincent. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP drives in. Olynyk passes to MP. Grant with a screen on Adebayo. Pass to Olynyk. Jacks up a three. Gets the 3-ball to go. Olynyk's got 5 points.
Well, Olynyk very capable from out there. We'll see how the defense reacts now.
Here's Butler. Shoots over Grant. And so he draws the...
Number 22. That's his second personal foul, 13 foul. Shooting for Miami. Butler. Jimmy Butler. Taking 2 shots.
Butler hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And that'll do it for the first half of play.
With the score, your Pistons 30, the Heat 21.
Take it easy, guys. You're gonna need your legs in the second half, too.
First half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Well, Brent, a lot of times left-handers are trickier to defend, but some say lefties tend to be less ambidextrous than right-handers.
I don't know how those guys play backwards, BA, to be honest with you. But really, it's about throughout the course of the year, there's so few lefties that you're not used to playing them. So you have to make these adjustments to guys, and it's hard to catch up. It might take a quarter or two before you realize this guy's a lefty.
Setting the floor for Miami. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Then there's Butler. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Vincent in at the point. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Adebayo, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Picked by Stewart. Outside for Bay. From the arc. Benson grabs a miss. And for the Heat, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Outside Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Bay. Pass to Tucker from behind the arc. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP right side. Hayes with it.
Come on, man. I knew who the fuck I wanted to throw it to.
Fast break. Here come the Heat. He launches a 3. Detroit with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge. And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
All right. Look who's coming on to the court.
I mean, he's merciless. On the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
The Pistons making a switch here. Lyles checked in. Pass to Vincent. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. To the left side wing. For three, Robinson. And again, the Heat missing.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Diallo finds MP. The Pistons need to get one up quick.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Outside Robinson. Here's Vincent. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. And that one drops for him.
But when Dedmon is on the roll, he's...
That'll be a Pistons timeout.
Getting ready for the... Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Diallo against Oladipo. And again, the Heat missing.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
They've got MP, Amadou Diallo out there with Hayes. Then there's Sadiq Bey, and it's Stewart in at center. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. And finished off by Adebayo.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Picked by Stewart. MP, the pass to Stewart. Back to MP.
No, don't give me the fucking ball, idiot.
Shot clock at 5. Pass to Stewart. Tipped away.
Oh my
and
God.
The ball goes out of
Oh
bounds.
my God.
Last touch by.
What is wrong with y'all? Just stay in the
Moment.
light.
Might be getting a little complacent sitting on this lead.
Here's Hero. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Butler with the ball. Back to Adebayo.
On that shit.
Shoots over Bey. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents. His confidence sky high.
Diallo passes to MP. Back to Diallo. Pass to MP. Picked by Stewart. Down low. That shot missing. And Miami will go the other way with it. Now Oladipo. And here's Butler. Adebayo, a screen on MP. With the fadeaway. The shot by Butler, no good. The Pistons have got 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Bey. MP against Butler. Back to Bey. And here's Hayes. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Not a lot of time left for the Heat in this one. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Back to Hero. 1:24 left in the final quarter.
Fighting for the rebound, making sure they take back possession.
MP with it. Picked by Stewart. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. MP against Butler. Oh, MP with a block.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Pistons.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And it's Miami's ball. It's a 10-point game. Butler laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Here's MP. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Now MP. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. A competitive game.
Whoa. Whoa.
What was the next one? Oh, shot. Yeah, at least get you like a fucking 84, 85. After I do that, then I'll probably come work on these bitches. Take that much to get you up like that, dude?
So off the tip, it's New York. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved, and it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Olynyk against Robinson. The pass to Fournier. It's Barrett on the wing. Robinson sets a screen for Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intention.
22.
And the basket by MP.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
Walker against Lee. Lee with the steal. And now the Pistons fast break. MP with the ball. Can't hit that one. The Knicks go the other way with it. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced off.
Yeah, these two teams haven't changed that much, so I wouldn't be surprised if they run the table on them again.
Here's Lee, following the basket by Evan Fournier. Randall with the block.
Staying connected, timing his jump perfectly. Randall showing he can make plays at both ends.
Here's Olynyk. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Bay passes to MP. Knocks it loose. 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Olynyk can't hit.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Now here's Randall, and we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Olynyk, a screen on Randall. The drive by MP. The 3. The shot's good from Hayes. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. It takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
Walker's shot is off. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Detroit. 3-point lead. Bay with a screen on Robinson. MP dishes to Lee. Here's MP. Back to Lee. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Robinson. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Yeah, he can surprise you around the rim. Olynyk has some lift.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough.
Your Knicks City Dancer. Give him a hand.
Knicks trail by 4. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Emmanuel quickly out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Toppin in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Heat was a man on a mission. He finished with 14 points, and it seemed like every shot he put up was going in. That's how dialed in he was. That was just the latest in a solid string of performances from him. Obviously looking to keep the momentum going here this evening. See how he does, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling. I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Here's Grant, and Grant slams it home.
It's so good to watch Grant do his thing on offense. He loves leaping up and dropping the hammer.
Walker finds Randall. Now, quickly. Back to Randall. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by MP. To the paint. That's tipped. Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
One thing we knew Randall could do entering the league, finish inside through contact.
17.
Randall against MP. Pass to Stewart. It's blocked, and he recovers it. MP with it. Stewart, a screen for MP. It's stolen by Randall. He lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's MP.
Oh.
Misses from short range. Knicks trail by 4.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
Hey, that'd be a good
He has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Here's MP. Kemba Walker making his last shot. Lee finds MP. Randall with some nice D. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. That's when he can put the ball.
From Obi Toppin. Into the lineup for the Pistons. That's the end of the first half with a score. The Knicks, 25.
Don't get a
The
big
Pistons, 30.
On to the last possession. You look at Trey Lyles. What a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Pistons, he got Lee. MP is out there with Bay. Then it's Olynyk, and it's Hayes in at the shooting guard position. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Buries it from three-point range.
Just can't give him that shot anymore. Julius is now...
Man, what is that?
And that one drops for him. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the coach. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Evan Fournier. Olynyk finds MP. In the corner, Bay with it. Lee passes to MP. And they double up MP. Shot clock at 6. And Hayes throws it down.
This is what you get with the size and length in the backcourt. Killian Hayes making a statement at the rim.
Walker dishes to Fournier. Randall outside. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Olynyk. Detroit leading by 8. Bay with the screen for MP. Passes to Bay. MP deciding where to go with it. With the drive, and MP throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And the rejection by MP. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession. So for the Knicks, Toppin, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And quickly in for Barrett. Then for the Pistons, Stewart's checked in for Olynyk, and it's Grant in for Bay. Now Grant, following the miss by Julius Randle from deep. Here's MP. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Knicks. It's a 10-point game. Randle kicks to Walker. Pass to quickly. Three-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists tonight.
A tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates.
2 minutes.
Now, here's MP.
2 minutes.
He's got 10. Puts the move on. Kicks it out to Grant. That 3 off the mark. Knicks trail by 7. 1:30 left in the third quarter of the game. And there's the pass to Toppin. Outside, Walker from outside the arc gets the three-pointer to fall. Walker's got 5 points so far.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Now, here's Grant. He's got 7. MP kicks to Hayes. Here's MP out to Lee. Shoots over Walker. The Pistons rebound. And Stewart gets it to go.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Walker. Randall from outside. Detroit with the rebound. Stewart's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hayes the pass to Stewart. MP outside. Back to Stewart.
Oh my
Toppin
God.
with the steal.
Okay.
To the middle. Randall kicks to Walker. 12 seconds left in the third. Randall a screen on Stewart. There's the 3.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your next city
of the quarter.
Nothing dumb that happened.
Julius Randle's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Evan Fournier comes in for R.J. Barrett. And Walker subbed in for Burks. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Kemba Walker is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Fournier in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Back to MP. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse. It's on Mitchell Robinson. R.J. Barrett's checked in for quickly. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to play basketball, especially on the offensive end.
For 3, Fournier. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP against Randall. Here's MP. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Fournier. Inside, Olynyk with the steal. The drive by MP. That shot misses. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Randall finds Walker. .46 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Three-pointer, Randall. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Oh, man.
At a big-time moment. This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now, here's MP.
Works that one inside nicely.
New York calls timeout.
22. Timeout, New York. All right, look who's coming.
All right.
Sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked to the team. He told him this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up.
Timeout, Brooks. All right, look who's coming onto the court.
Of course. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
City Dancer.
27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Walker. The 10-footer. Randall no good. And now we can...
Mitchell Robinson.
You have to do that. You can't just let him dribble the game.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. Got one more, though. So he can't get either to fall.
you know, I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over.
What the fuck?
You can see
I'm
the
tripping. Look at the score. I'm tripping, bro.
But it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
8 seconds left in the fourth. Bay with a screen on Randall. Back to Bay. Stolen by Robinson. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed.
Oh my God. That's what I get. That's what I get. Didn't they bench me for the
Glad to
OT?
have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one.
Alright, we up. Yep.
And the Pistons making a change here. Julius Randle's checked in for the Knicks.
Julius Randle.
MP is out there with Bay. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Trey Lyons. And it's Lee in at the point. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Hayes finds MP. Lyles sets a screen for MP.
Oh, I
Some nice deep. Knicks trail by 4. Walker with it. He's picked up by Lee. Walker dishes to Toppin. Barrett wide open. He fires. It's good from long range.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
63. 62.
Randall against MP. MP with a screen on Burks. MP outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hayes. Takes the 3. Unable to get that one. So New York will take it the other way. Over to the left wing. Here's Toppin. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so MP will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Over in the corner, Lee. MP outside. Drives to the hoop. It's good.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart.
Your next city dancer.
Robinson comes in for Toppin, and Fournier subbed in for Burks. And a switcher also for Detroit. Olynyk's checked in. Barrett against Bay. Here's the teardrop. Second shot opportunity. Yes!
Man, sometimes it feels like Barrett wants it more than anyone else on the floor.
And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And that's an intentional.
Kemba Walker. That's his third personal. 14 foul. Saban Lee at the line. 2 shots.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. About 3 seconds between shot and gameplay. And Walker kicks to Barrett. Olynyk against Walker. Robinson a screen on Olynyk. 6 on the shot clock. Fournier gets a wide open look. Count it!
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Oh, we down! Oh, we down! I'm tripping! I'm tripping. I thought we was up. I thought we was up. Oh.
That's good from Kemba Walker.
Yeah, how about the nerves?
Wow. Oh, I thought we was up. I thought we was fucking up, son. Oh, I thought we was up. What the fuck?
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's his first personal. 13 foul.
And he commits his
Oh.
That's his third personal. 14 foul.
And a 4-point cushion.
And you always know what you're going to get from Walker from the line. He's been a solid, consistent free throw shooter his entire career.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I'm not trying to shape no nerve. I'm trying to. Still fucking with Trey on the side. Bitch, I need my money too.
What's going on, Candace?
Hey, good to see you. Thanks so much for taking the time to speak with me today.
Oh, yeah, of course. Look, it's always